Hello and welcome back to DUI 24/7. Once again, the game and the doc are coming to you live from the Tokyo Dome. And folks, you know, DUI is known for providing classics and moments that you can't miss. And tonight it's going to be another classic moment that you don't want to miss. I'm telling you, this is going to be something that you've never seen before. And here we go. It's none other than the one coming out here, Doc.
Oh yeah, it's the one. As you know, it's the one's looking great tonight. You know, being with Lethal Injection, the one did owe us one more contractual appearance, and there's no better way than to show our love and gratitude for the one by having them gold-plated for this match.
Oh, you're right about that, Doc. You know, we wanted to make sure he had some fresh gold-plated attire to come out here tonight. And, you know, we told him, you know, it's his last appearance, so, you know, let's just be cool with everything. We're going to make sure that he can come out here and focus on this match. And that's exactly what he did. So I hope he's ready to perform and give it his all tonight.
Oh, and I'm sure he's going to give it his all, because he's going to need his all, because what you're going to do is have the Deuce himself.
Oh, no! Oh, God, Doc, I'm smelling wine over here. And, oh, man, what is that smell that's just seemingly coming to the arena here?
Oh, no, not only is that smell, I'm glad I'm wearing my mask tonight, Gabe. Oh, but look at the flies. The flies. I'm buzzing
there's just buzzing all over here now. And, I mean, they got a new competitor here in the DUI. Looks like his name is Deuce. Just look at the size of this guy, Doc.
Oh, man, it is huge. And I've seen a lot of big deuces. That's the biggest deuce I've ever seen. Oh, my. I'm feeling sorry for the one, almost.
Oh, yeah, indeed. I think he's going to have to really struggle to drop this Deuce, Doc. I mean, just look at the size. And I mean, look at Deuce, this powerhouse in here already starting right out on the one.
I mean, it's just going to be a strain just to be able to take all that in at one time, much as being able to drop it. It is really going to be amazing to see how the one handles dropping a Deuce.
Oh, indeed. And look at this. The Deuce already trying to take it to the one again. Look at that nice kick there. And, you know, folks, this is an important match here because one of these two at the end of this match will be flushed down the Jobber Town.
Indeed and agreed. And I would hate to have to be either one of them at this point in the match, because this is going to be one very stinky and messy situation regardless whoever comes out on top or bottom.
Oh, exactly, Doc. And just look at how fluid that the Deuce is in there. I mean, for the size of it, it's amazing. Oh, and look at that splatter in the one right down on the ground.
Oh, and that's not one place you want to be. You don't want to be on the ground being splattered with Deuce. No doubt about it. But you have to say it is moving quite smoothly.
Oh, indeed. And oh, look at this now, Doc. The one's actually trying to ass the Deuce here.
Oh, my. You know, I wasn't even going to even say to ask her, because everybody knows you can't hold back a Deuce.
Oh, never. You know, you don't submit. You know, you don't make the Deuce submit. The Deuce can make you submit, though, but that's not a smart strategy there by the one.
That's true. No one's ever submitted by it, but they have submitted to him. And, uh-oh, what's this game? This don't look good.
It doesn't look good at all, Doc. It looks like the Deuce is really sizing him up here, and oh, no, the one gets splattered right in the corner.
Oh, my! There's one thing I'd hate to ever have, is the Deuce splatter my face. Oh, gosh.
Oh, it is. I tell you, you know, Doc, now this is why we kicked the one out of Lethal Injection. I mean, it's clear that he's not focused in there. He's not prepared. You know, he didn't come into this match to win. I mean, the Deuce is just dominating in there, and still yet the one is running his mouth about he wants action. Well, you know, he's got some action in here with the Deuce.
Oh, he's got a lot of action in Deuce. There's no doubt about it. And the Deuce is getting a lot of the one in this one. And as you're saying about not even being prepared, as you know, the one doesn't even have gloves. I mean, who in their right mind would be out there handling a Deuce without gloves on?
Oh, you're right about that. Yeah, just more, you know, just a culmination of things with the one why we had to get rid of him. I mean, the franchise doesn't need players like that.
No, even the Deuce himself was wearing gloves for his own use. And oh, look at this, going for, what is that, a wipe?
Oh, there's a big move there. You're right. I think he is trying to wipe the Deuce out of this match with moves like that, Doc. I think the one realizes he really needs to step his game up. I mean, look at just the strain on his face. He's really trying to drop the Deuce in there.
Oh, here you go. Ask him. He's submitting.
Oh, that's what we're talking about. See, that's what the Deuce will do. The Deuce will make you submit. That the one is lucky he was close to the ropes there.
Oh, everybody has felt the strain of the Deuce. There's no doubt about it. And the one is definitely feeling a lot of the Deuce tonight. He is getting all over. He's covered by the Deuce, no doubt.
Oh, he is, you know. I mean, look at the one, though, Doc. He's not going to give up in there. I mean, look at him mounting the Deuce now, really trying to take it to him.
He's even using his head against the Deuce. You have to admire him for that, not being afraid to get himself dirty in this match.
Oh, definitely. You know, Doc, you know, this makes me remember, we have seen the one backstage. He used to drink some type of pink liquid. You remember that? I don't think it was IcoPro, you know. Maybe that's helping him in this match with the Deuce.
No, I definitely, by looking at the one, you could tell it wasn't the IcoPro, but he's been known to drink from the pink, no doubt about it. And I have seen him drink from the pink.
Oh, exactly. And oh, look at that, Doc. A huge vision there from the one. I mean, he's really trying to flush down the Deuce in this match, but oh, look at that. The Deuce right back on him. You know, I mean, there's a lot of Deuce to be dealt with in there. I don't think the one's going to get a victory that quickly.
Well, Game, you know, when you have a big Deuce that you have to handle, you're going to try everything you can to drop that Deuce, even if you have to look into the future and figure out what it takes and have the vision to do what it needs to finally get that Deuce down and out.
Oh, you know, no question, Doc. You're going to do whatever it takes. I mean, even if you got to, you know, take advantage of DUI's don't ask, don't tell policy, if you got to take something to get rid of that Deuce, I mean, you got to do it. And look at the one, once again, trying to wipe out the Deuce. Look at it again. He's going right back to the well, Doc.
He sure is. It looked like it was working, but once again, you know how the Deuce is. Just as you thought you got rid of it, there's always that little more that comes back.
Oh, exactly, Doc. You know, this seems like, you know, the one's in a bad way here having to deal with this Deuce, but, you know, that's just the way it is sometimes. You know, sometimes it takes a really long time for you to get the job done, and, you know, the Deuce is not going to go quietly.
Oh, no, not at all. Especially this Deuce. You know, the bigger they are, the harder they are to push out.
Oh, you're right about that, Doc. But look at the one continuing to fight on here. I mean, he's really getting messy in there, down and dirty. You know, he's not going to give up. I will give him credit for hanging into this match, but, you know, like I'm saying, you know, if that was LI in there, we would have took out the Deuce very easily.
Oh, yeah, we would drop that Deuce and left behind rose petals just to let people know it was there. But in this case, even though the one has been with LI, he's never really achieved that status that you and I have, Game, of handling a Deuce.
Oh, exactly. And he's got him in the corner now. And, oh, look at these huge wipes, Doc, these slaps. Is that a tooth I saw flying?
I don't know. I thought that was a piece of corn. That's what it looked like to me, but it could have been.
Oh, man. Oh, it makes me spill even more wine over here. And look at this now, Doc. The Deuce is really doing a number on the one. I'm not sure he's got the energy to take down the Deuce totally. I mean, the one's getting dominated in there.
He is, but he was smart enough not to get the splatter right there. Looked like the Deuce was coming in at full speed, but the one finally thinks he's got the number.
Hey, indeed, look at he dropped some more there, Doc, but again, the Deuce comes back, and, you know, I've heard all kinds of rumors that I actually think the Deuce was a wrestler down in Mexico. Haven't you heard those rumors? I mean, look at this now. I think, is that Montezuma's revenge?
You know, that looks like the setup to Montezuma's revenge to me, and it is true, Game, that he has some time in Mexico, and he was known as Montezuma doing the revenge down there.
Oh, you're right, Doc. I think I heard that. I mean, I think actually he was one of the most respected wrestlers out there. I mean, you don't want to mess with Montezuma when you're down in Mexico. And oh no, here it is. That's it. It's Montezuma's revenge.
Oh my God! Oh, no one's ever survived Montezuma's revenge.
Oh, the one just splattered in the corner, and here's the count. And oh, Doc, I'm shocked. The one actually kicks out of it.
Oh my! Well, thankfully he spent some time down in Mexico, and he might have got a little taste at Montezuma's revenge and knew how to handle it.
Oh, it seems that way, Doc. I mean, I'm shocked that the one's actually still in this contest here. I mean, the Deuce just doesn't look like he wants to be denied, but look at the one. He's continuing on here, and Oh, look at that, Doc, trying to plunge him down.
Oh, that was the plunger, but the Deuce, being smart enough, had just a little bit left, just that little bit of nugget hanging onto the ropes.
Oh, indeed, but oh, look at that, Doc, another vision, and oh my God, I think I'm seeing Sarah Jane coming down with a plunger.
Indeed, and agreed, it is.
Oh, unbelievable, folks. There's the 3 count, and I'm shocked that the one actually survived, and he's been able to drop the Deuce and flush him down to Jobber Town, and oh man, look at that.
What a dirty and messy match that was, but thankfully the one was able to drop a Deuce. Woo!
Oh man, just the strain that he had to put in to get out this victory, and you know what, I hope the one is happy, Doc. You know, seems like he's out on his own and he got what he wanted, but I'm not sure if that's exactly what he wanted.
Well, congrats to the one, he got what he asked for.
Indeed, and agreed.